All right, hello Libra. Here we are again. This is your extended reading for November 2022 for the singles. I've made a decision. I don't think I'm going to keep this going. I just don't really like it that much. So from this point, I will be putting them all in like one video, or maybe I'll cut it up into a couple of different ones, but I'm not just going to do the one situation in one video. I wanted to test it out. I'm not feeling it, so I'm not going to keep this going, but I got to finish these videos up. So anyway, here we are. So for those of you who would like to figure out how to schedule a personal reading, the only way you can schedule a personal reading with me is in the description box of this video, okay? If you see anything on the internet with my face and my name, you better come back and double check the description of the video, because if it's not down there, it's not me. Okay, the scammers love pretending to be me. I don't know why, but I'm one of those internet people that they love pretending to be. So don't get scammed, y'all. All right, let's just see what's generally happening between Libra and their love interest. Oh, I got a big announcement to make. My podcast, The Awakening Experience, is now on Spotify, for those of you who are Spotify listeners. So definitely go check that out. Go search it up. The Awakening Experience with Rich Lopp. All right, what's generally happening here between Libra and their love interest? The Moon card reverse could be a Pisces for some of you. Hang on. Somebody's opening up a little bit, I think. I do kind of feel like somebody's opening up a little bit. But boom. Ace of Cups reverse, though. So I am kind of seeing you all are opening up to each other, but I'm still seeing that a decision isn't being made. Yeah, somebody is too damn guarded, dude. Is this you or them? I can't figure out who this is. It's telling me that you're this close to walking away from this. Or somebody's this close to walking away from this because a decision's not being made. Check it out. See what I'm saying? No decision is being made, and somebody's this close to walking away and exploring other options. Tower card. Ace of Cups reversed. And it's all due to what? Unfinished business from the past. Every time, dude. Every single time. Every time. I don't see any emotion being expressed here. Damn, man. Well, let's at least see how this person feels about you. Let's see if we can prevent this from ending. How's this person feel about Libra? What are their true thoughts and feelings? What are their true thoughts and feelings about Libra, universe? Ooh, okay, the Four of Wands. So I'm kind of... Hang on. Yeah, I'm kind of getting that... I think this person's a little bit embarrassed to show you any emotion. It's kind of what this feels like. Yeah, man. They're a little bit embarrassed. I don't know why. They're embarrassed to show any emotion, to show any feelings. I feel like they also want to keep their options open at the same time. But like this person wants to find somebody who's just going to snatch them up and initiate everything, you know? But also at the same time, this person wants to keep their options open. And again, what did I just say? They're hung up on a past person. Why is every single person out there hung up on a past person? Either A, they're hung up on a past person, or B, they're in a relationship that they won't walk away from. Take it however it resonates. But it does seem like almost every single time I read a person who's single, they're hung up on somebody from the past. Like every time. Every time. I feel like you're starting to get kind of irritated at this situation because it's not quite going exactly the way you want. Could be a Leo. I also have Scorpio and Aries here. Yeah, it's starting to turn into kind of a turnoff for you. It was kind of what I'm feeling here. Well, let's see if they're going to take any kind of action here. Is this person ever planning on taking any kind of action? Ooh, see, they feel a connection. That's the thing that kills me. It's like they feel a connection, but they're fighting against it. They're fighting against this connection is what they're doing. Could be a Gemini for some of you. But I think there's a lot of you who came to this video because you know this person feels a connection. You know it. And you're right, they do. But for whatever reason, I think they're just scared, honestly. I think they're scared. Scared of getting hurt again. That's what it feels like to me. Yeah, see, Eight of Swords. Now, this person's trying to ignore this connection. They're trying to ignore it. They're still hurt, obviously. The last person that hurt them, they haven't gotten over that. I mean, honestly, you know what I'm thinking is going to happen? They're probably going to make that offer when it's too late. That's probably what they're going to do. Now, that seems to happen all the time. And usually when that happens, most people assume that they just have bad luck. It's not bad luck. There is a scientific explanation behind why that happens. Quantum science and quantum physics. I don't have time for that for this video. I explain stuff like that to my personal clients a lot, but it kind of feels to me like the minute you decide to slam the door shut on this, that's when they're going to make the offer. The catch-22 is it's too late at that point. You know? It's like, no, you done had your chance. You know? It's kind of what I'm feeling like is going to happen here. We got to get the advice. We got to get the advice. This looks like it's going to turn into a big old fustercluck. What's the advice? What's the advice for Libra? What's the best advice? What's the advice? The Emperor. Yeah, this is pretty much a situation that if you don't take control of it, I don't think it's going to go anywhere. And again, the thing is, you shouldn't have to, you know? So I get your frustration. I do get your frustration. You shouldn't have to take control of it. Two of Cups. Okay, the Three of Wands. Oh, man, it looks to me like if you want this to go anywhere, it's probably going to take a while. Do you really feel like hanging around and waiting on somebody? Do you feel like it? This is where we have to play this little balancing act, you know, because I don't personally feel right telling you to do it all because you shouldn't have to, you know, but I'm also not going to tell you to not do anything. So we got to play this little balancing act where it's like, what I would do if I was you is I would make it very obvious that I'm interested. I'm going to make it really obvious that I'm digging you, you know, and then just be you 100%. Of course, you got to check yourself and you got to check your motives and your intentions. And what I always say, I'm saying this for the new phases, is what you are offering valuable? Ask yourself that question. Ask yourself that question. And here's how you test that, okay? Imagine this. Paint this picture in your mind. Imagine you walk into a crowd with your eyes closed and just grab a random person. And you ask them, what are you looking for in a partner? What do you think they would say? Any random person. You could probably imagine some of the things they would say, right? Honesty, loyalty, commitment, the willingness to build and grow and evolve together and grow together. It's probably what they would say, right? That's what most people would say. The question is that what you are offering? This is a question just for you to ask yourself. I don't care what you tell me. You have this conversation with yourself. Is that what I am offering? And if the answer is yes, and you can tell yourself that with a clear conscience and a clean heart, yes, that's what I'm offering, damn it. Well, then they're the idiot. for letting it slip away. They're the idiot. Think about that. If that's what I'm offering, like I'm actually offering what everybody says they want. Everybody out there says that's what they want, but then when somebody comes along and offers it, they don't want it. Well, you're the fucking idiot then, not me. That's the way you got to approach this. That's the way you got to approach this. I think you're dealing with a commitment phobe, dude. That's the problem. That's the problem. You're just dealing with a straight up commitment phobe. And see, that's the funny thing about it. Most commitment phobes don't know that they're commitment phobes until they're put in the position to commit. You know, they sit around all lonely, all by themselves, and they paint this elaborate picture in their mind of what they think they want. And then when the universe goes to deliver it to them, they go, is that what I want? And then they run, right? It's like, you fucking dumbass. They're a commitment phobe. Most people don't know what commitment really is, especially, and I know some of you, I don't want to get too specific, but some of you are dealing with somebody who came from a broken home. And when somebody's raised in a broken home or in a single parent home or something like that, they don't even know what commitment fucking looks like. They've never seen it. So how the hell you expect them to function in a successful committed relationship when they don't even know what in the hell it looks like? It's not that they can't. They can if they put their mind to it. But it's like raising a kid until they're an adult in one culture and then taking them to a totally different country and just expecting them to know that culture. It's like, I've never been here before. I've never seen this. I don't know what it's like. Think about that. Think about that. Okay? That's what I would be thinking about in regards to this person here. If you don't have time for all that shit, bounce. But if you, because I know there's at least one of you that's just stuck on this person, you're going to have to be real patient. Real patient. Super patient. All right? Okie dokie. I feel like those were the messages that my Libra friends needed to hear, so I am going to go ahead and end this video here. Thank you all so much for tuning in and playing along. I'm eternally grateful for all of the love, support, and positive feedback you guys show me every time I get on here and do this. Makes my job worthwhile here on YouTube, y'all. I greatly appreciate you. Don't forget to look in the description of this video if you would like to find out how to schedule a personal reading. And I'm out of here now, y'all. Thanks again for tuning in. I'll see you sometime between now and the rest of all eternity. Y'all stay blessed.